Good afternoon and welcome to Coffee on the Coast. I'm your host today, Tina Prigge, and I'm delighted to be joined by Amy Eisenschink, the Materials Manager at the award-winning Manitowoc Public Library, because this is the life-saving episode of Coffee on the Coast. Amy, welcome back to Coffee on the Coast.
Thank you for having me, Tina. It's great to be here today.
It is so nice to see you again. We were just talking about the last time you appeared on Coffee on the Coast was pre-pandemic. It's when it was in person and you came to the studio and we talked about cake pans. And so it's really nice to see that you're doing well and to see you back on the show.
Thank you for having me. I love coming on the show. It's absolutely makes a bright spot in my day.
Oh, that's so awesome. Well, and hopefully today is going to be a bright spot in everyone's day because, like I mentioned, this is the life-saving episode. You've got something very important and exciting and beneficial for the community to talk about today. I'm just going to put up this quick picture. And Amy, tell us about this.
So we were approached by Heartorama to try and help them get these free CPR kits out into the community. They were given to the Heartorama people by the American Heart Association, and Karen Olson reached out to me and wanted to know if there was any way the library could help getting these into the hands of the community members. And we, of course, jumped at that opportunity and made them available. So they are a collection at the library, and people can come in and check them out, and they get to keep them forever. We do not want them back. They are theirs to keep and to keep relearning and refreshing. One of the really cool things about these are that it's in English and in Spanish. The entire thing, everything on the box, everything in the instructions, everything is bilingual. So it really is going to help bridge the gap in communication with the people of our community.
Oh, this is awesome. So what an important and very cool community collaboration. So I'm going to pull up a picture. What you see here, the woman in the red, that's Karen Schweitzer Olson, and she is from Heartorama. And then that's Amy Eisenschink. And Heartorama, through the American Heart Association, you said, has donated these CPR kits to the library. And now the library is making them available to the public on a first come, first serve basis?
Yes. Yes, they aren't in the system for anyone to be able to place a hold on it. You would need to call the service desk to have one set aside for curbside pickup, if that's how you prefer to continue doing business with us. Or you can come in and go right to the service desk and they will check one out to you, and then you just keep it forever.
Cool. And so this is a resource that you can bring home and not only learn yourself, but help your family to learn. Maybe if you've got children or nieces, nephews, anybody that you care for. So show us that box. It looked like a really manageable size box. And in it is everything you would need to know to orient yourself with CPR.
It's about the size of a ream of paper. So it's not very big. But like I said, everything is in English and in Spanish. And inside of it is a DVD and a miniature Recessa Annie doll, which looks a little freaky right now, but there she is. It comes with wipes to keep it clean, and it comes with an extra lung to help. And it comes with a quick reference card for people to have. And as I said, everything is in English and in Spanish. I think it's just a really great way to for people to self-teach themselves CPR. And also with this CPR kit, one of the things that is new to CPR is it is going to be hands only. They are getting away from blowing breaths into the mouth. It is just the constant pressure of doing the pressure on the chest. So that was new to me this year when I got this. I did not know that was the way things were kind of going.
Oh, interesting. Well, and I think my son always points out that with the compressions on the chest, a good way to remember the beats per minute is to think of the song Staying Alive. So you go, staying alive, staying
Yep.
alive. And you just kind of keep repeating that, and that helps you know what the compression beats per minute should be. But I
Right.
said to my son, wow, that's such a great way to remember that, especially it's the song Staying Alive and you're doing CPR. I
It
said,
is.
I wonder why they didn't have that song, when I was a kid learning CPR. And he looked at me really earnestly. He's like, Mom, that's because the song was new. They didn't know.
Right. Way to make us feel old. The kids are wonderful, aren't they?
Angela, thank you so much for your comment. Completely agree. And what's important about learning CPR is, so this is a life-saving technique. And the thing is, you can never predict when you might need to use it. And so that's what's so valuable about these kits, is orienting yourself beforehand, before the need ever develops, right? Practicing at home, giving yourself an idea of what it feels like to do the compressions, what the best recommended practices are, because you never know when that emergency is going to come up and that you can be the hero.
Exactly. My daughter is a second grade teacher in a school district up north, and I checked one out for her to have, so she can even refresh her training. It's kind of nice as a filler training. Even though you're certified every year, it's kind of nice. It's something hopefully you never have to use, but you can kind of forget the techniques to it. So she's taking one just to keep herself fresh on the technique in case it's ever needed.
That is awesome. I'm just going to pull up one more time. So these are CPR kits. They are free and available at the Manitowoc Public Library so that you can practice CPR anytime. The kit includes the Mini Ann Learning Mannequin. There are bilingual instructions and a practice DVD. There's an adult and child skill reminder card. There's a replacement lung. There's some mannequin wipes. There's the directions. It's latex free, again, in English and Spanish. You can request a kit at the service desk or arrange to pick one up curbside. And a huge thank you to Heartorama and the American Heart Association for making this possible.
Absolutely. It's a wonderful service that we can help provide for our community to keep everybody safe and staying alive.
Yeah, that's awesome. Staying alive. Amy, thank you so much for sharing this great news, and we will look forward to seeing you next time on Coffee on the Coast. Take care, everyone.
Here. Have a great day. Bye-bye.